Who here feels like they can go into the cupboard and grab a snack when they feel a bit hungry? Well, I know I can, and I do it without even thinking. Recently, I discovered that this is called food security, having enough food for whenever you need it. However, I also discovered from the World Food Programme that 319 million people face high levels of food insecurity. Around 1 in 3 people have very little food and are constantly worrying about when it will run out. Food insecurity and hunger are huge problems all around the world. But today, I'll be mainly focusing on New Zealand. Statistics show that 33% of New Zealand households face some form of food insecurity. Hunger impacts not only individuals, but whole families, including school children just like me. Children are our future leaders, teachers, doctors, even rugby players. But when some children go to school hungry, while others have everything they need, the divide between people grows bigger and bigger. The children who have enough food, warm homes, and support get a head start in life, while others struggle just to concentrate in class. If hungry children miss out on opportunities because they cannot learn properly, then who will lead us? Who will help us when we're sick? Who will win the Rugby World Cup? As the psychologist Abraham Maslow believed, before people can learn, grow, or achieve their dreams, they need their basic needs, like food and safety, met first. When you think of hunger, you may think of starving people on the streets or kids in poor countries. However, while doing this research, I discovered other levels of hunger that might not seem as severe, but are also impacting our own communities. Hunger can be one parent going without a meal to make sure the children can eat. Hunger can be eating unhealthy food because healthy food is too expensive. Hunger can be skipping lunch so you can eat dinner. Hunger can be invisible. So why are people in New Zealand going hungry? If a family is to choose between paying the rent, keeping the lights on, or buying groceries, food often becomes the thing they cut back on. But do you know what's crazy? One survey undertaken in 2025 reported that the average New Zealand household wastes 11% of their food each week. If we put all that food together, we would have $3 billion of food to share every year. This is enough to cover about 867 million school lunches. So, how can we help? Try not to buy more food than you need. Donate to food banks, school lunch programs. And remember to be grateful for the food that you have. As Gandhi once said, there is enough on this planet for everyone's need, but not enough for everyone's greed.